Now we start to learn how to use the Spark Fabric Effect Manager to create special effects program. Okay, the first thing is we open Spark Fabric Effect Manager. It's red icon image. After launch, the Effect Manager, please set the language. There are two languages available, Chinese and English. Please choose language from the drop-down menu. After that, the software will display the language you choose. Spark Effect Manager can include the Spark machine and Flamer made by Spark Fabric into the device data bank and set initial parameters of those devices. You can edit the name, model number, and launch time. Launch time is a time delay the machine needs to from receiving the command to start action because the device needs time to do action. In order to make very precise timing while programming, the software will automatically calculate the launch time according to the effect time you choose. For example, Spark machine needs 0.2 seconds to start action and uses the effect time at 2-second time, so the software will automatically set the launch time at 1.38 seconds and will command the Spark machine start action at 1.8 seconds. After adding the device, please click Save button to save the device parameter. The newly added device parameters will be saved in the Effect Manager. Now let's learn about the My Project. We make project file to each show or event. The sequence of create new project is click My Project button, create new project, input project name, input project summary, choose a saving route, and then confirm. And the next thing, we learn about how to open the project. The sequence of open the project, firstly use left mouse button to choose the project you want. Select project will have arrow points to it and with blue color. Then click Open Project button over the project list. Then the Effect Manager will call the project file in the chapter page. Delete project. Use left mouse button to choose the project you want to delete. The selected project will have narrow points to and with blue color. Then click the delete project button over the project list. Export project. Spark Effect Manager is available to export project file in zip format in order to save and backup the file safely. Import project. Import project is to let you import the saved project file into the project data bank. It won't help you to import the project into chapter page. After that, let's learn how to do group setting. Each console can output 512 DMX channel at most. Different machines use different number of DMX channel. One console can maximum control 60 devices. The default setting is each device use 4 channels. If more than one console are combined together to control many devices. Then needs to do group setting of console and device. Only this group setting can let each console send commands to the device under the own control. Normally speaking, the group setting is default, no need to change or modify. After that, click the Project Chapter button. The effect menu will enter into chapter edit page. The sequence of editing chapter is add chapter, add music, make the programming, create timecode, create effect code. Okay, let's do first step, add chapter. Okay, so go there and then we open the file, open successfully. Okay, then we open the chapter. Let's choose the flight. Let's choose the music that we need to input. Okay, let's select from this file. Let's choose the Spark Fabric Flamer. Add a chapter. Click this Add Chapter button. One project file can have multiple chapters, and you can name each chapter, and each chapter can have different music. The second thing you should do is add music. Just now we already added music. Click Add Music button. It will pop out a dialog box. Choose the music you want to add. The music must be WAV format. Each chapter can have different music. Okay, the next thing we do is to edit special effect. After adding music, the music will be displayed in waveform at time axis. Press play button or spacebar can play the music. Press pause button or spacebar can pause the music, and one vertical red line will appear on the time axis where the music pauses. On the present time, use right-click mouse button, add effect. It will pop out the dialog box. So, this effect name, you can name special effect like flamer sequence or flame volley. From here, you can choose the device type like tornado or iFlamer. And this one is effect time. Effect time is the time when you need the device to produce the special effect. Fire time is the time when device receives command. End time is the time when device end action. You don't need to input the end time. It will be calculated automatically according to the last time you choose. Total time is the time calculated out automatically according to your last time, firing delay, repeat delay, and repeat time. You don't need to input this time. Number mode. It provides continuous and or customer mode. Continuous mode means the device from 1 to 60 executes the command. Customized means only select device will execute command. You can input any number from 1 to 60 or and separate them with comma. Start number is only available on the continuous mode. Could be any number from 1 to 60 or any number of other group setting. It lets you decide start from which device. And the number is only available on the continuous mode. It could be any number from 1 to 60 or any other number or other group setting. It lets you decide and at which device. Effector type. You can choose 5 different effector types from the drop-down menu. Volley from left to right, from right to left, from center to side, or from side to send. For example, if you choose from left to right effect tempo, the 1 to 60 device will make a sequence firing according to the fire delay you set. Different effect type will display different color. Height. To set the height of selected spark machine, these don't work at the flamer. Firing sequence. Choose the preset firing sequence of flamer from 1 to 89. These don't work at the spark machine. Last time. It means the duration of each device. These don't work for the flamer because each preset firing sequence is already defined the duration. But the last time you input should not be longer than the preset time of each firing sequence. Fire delay. It won't work at volley effector type. It means the time delay between the neighbor device. For example, if we set the fire delay at 0.2 seconds, it means the number 2 device will start action 0.2 seconds later than number 1 device. Repeat delay is very helpful when you want to use the same effect for several times. It means the delay time from the first round and till the start of next repeat. Repeat time, it can let you choose how many repeats you want. Confirm after editing the parameters, save the special effect. So let's make example. So you choose flamer and you want like a 5 unit. So once the time at like 1 second, fire delay 0.1 and the repeat delay 0.1. So this calculates all the timing, then you confirm it will. The editor special effect will display it. If you change a different effector type, then it will become different color. Okay, let's look at this one, this color. You see the color change. Okay. Okay, now let's see how to save effect. So use right mouse button. Use right mouse button to choose Save Effect. It will save all the special effect in the whole chapter. Okay, let's see. Copy. Let's learn copy and paste effect. Okay, use right mouse button to choose the effect you want to copy, and move this mouse cursor to the time you want. Then right click the mouse button again, then it will paste. Choose paste effect It's convenient for you to use the same effect at different time, or you can move this effect at different time. Then this red line view moves according to the time that you change. To delete the effect, use right mouse click button to choose the effect you want to delete. Okay. Move the mouse cursor to editing area. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in or zoom out the music waveform. It can let you choose more accurate timing. Here we can look, this is the time area. It displays 3 times. This one is a total time, total music time. This one is left time, and this one is played time. The time format is hour, minute, second, and frame. To view the edited special effect, you can double-click. You can double-click the effect. Then you can see all the parameters of the special effect. Or you can look the bottom effect description area. It will give you direct view of each special effect parameter. After you add in the special effect, you need to create the timecode. Click the create timecode button. It will pop out dialog box. So this is the chapter name. And then choose the route to save time-coded music, and choose the southern track. You can choose left channel, or you can choose to save the SMPT code in left or right southern track. SMPT frame. Front blank, you can choose to insert blank ahead of the music. It counts in seconds. SMPT frame, you can choose full frame speed. Output, after input about settings, press output button to save the coded music file. The edited music file already includes the SMPTE code. Create effect code file. Click Create effect code button. It will pop out the dialog box. Choose the route you want to save and rename the file. Click Output button. It will output the effect code file. The next thing we should do is transfer the saved effect file to pyrosucial console CT05. Connect the computer and console with RG45 cable. To do pyro music show with a flamer, you need one laptop and one set of audio speaker and one RG45 cable and one audio line splitter which can split the music to right sound check or left sound check. Also, you need this one, another audio line splitter. So the first thing you do, please connect the CT05 pyrosucial controller with laptop through the RJ45 cable. Then go to the Effect Manager. And transfer the file from the project adapter. So, when the file transfer is completed, you will see the name of the file that you transfer. Then please select this file. Then we connect the audio with computer, and then we connect. After that, connect the audio speaker with the splitter, this one, and this one. Please connect the music track with the speaker and the timecode track to the SMPTE socket from this console. Then this end connects the output of your laptop, audio output. Then play the music. After you finish connecting the audio wire, please plug the YAMS cable to the flamer. Then you can start playing music. Later you will say, I'm going to play the music. You can see now the time is right. When you finish editing the programming, you can you can play the music to check your program by playing this music. If everything is fine, then you can use the audio player to play the music already coded. So in this way, you can start the pyromusical show with timecode.